Hello, my name is Norman Bladgers. Thank you for logging on to my website, normanbrealestate.com, and welcome to my second real estate market update and video blog. Today we're at the Fox and Hounds English pub, which is at 247 Milton Street. Great little pub right in the heart of the city here in Nanaimo. We're going to have the owner, Jane Ivins, come on a little bit and talk a little about the services they provide here. And also, as I mentioned last time on the last blog, on the last edition, we're going to have Tyler White, mortgage expert, come on and talk a little more about the mortgage market and what you as a buyer or seller can be prepared for right now if you're either buying a new home or refinancing in the market today. In the meantime, let's talk about some market stats. So home sales are actually up by 3% from last month, which shows for some really great activity. I'm sure you've noticed all the sold signs in people's front yards when you're driving around the neighborhoods. If we look at the 12 months to date average price, it's hovering at just under $360,000. That's down by 2% from last month. So what I've mentioned in my last blog about the average price starting to drop is actually coming true now. But another number that we got to look at, which is really important for sellers out there, is the number of active homes on the market right now. We're down by several percent from last month, so meaning that some of this inventory that's built up over the last 8 to 10 months is actually being absorbed. So that's really excellent news for sellers out there. If you're thinking of putting your home on the market right now, there's some really great opportunity because some of the homes are actually selling, so there's less competition out there. Yeah, if you need any information or would like this information to be a little bit more personalized to your home, your neighborhood, give me a call at the number below or email me, and I'd be glad to sit down with you and discuss things a little bit more. But right now, let's talk a little bit more about opportunities for buyers and interest rates and how they can be a little bit better prepared when they're putting offers right now, because there is certainly been some changes in the banking system over the last year or so that have changed the game completely. So let's talk a little bit and see what Tyler has to say about these changes and how you as a buyer can be more prepared and make better decisions.
Hi there, this is Tyler from the Mortgage Center, Essex and Kent, Nanaimo. Just like to talk to you about a few things as of May 2009 that are affecting the current mortgage market. Back in April, the Bank of Canada lowered their lending rate to 2.25%. They're planning on holding this rate, they say, till through the second quarter to 2010. As they're trying to keep inflation expectations anchored, as the market in Canada has seen a very quick transition from one of considerable strength and growth to basically a recession. Resulting banking guidelines have become increasingly tighter because of this, and also the subprime meltdown in the States. Well, at the same time, rates are at an all-time low, making it a great time to take advantage of it for whatever you need to do, purchase, refinance, equity takeout. As a mortgage broker, I deal with over 30 different financial institutions as well as private lenders, so we really work for you, not the lender, in that we make sure you get the best deal on the market at the lowest rate possible for your given situation. So please give me a call at the number below if you have any questions or would like to set up an appointment. I'd be more than happy to help you out. I'm available 5 days a week. Thanks for tuning in to Market Update this month, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thanks for the information, Tyler. Let's talk to Jane Ivins from the Fox and Hound and see what this place is all about. Thanks for logging on. Hope to see you again next month at normanbrealestate.com. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Jane and I'm one of the owners of the Fox and Hounds here on Milton Street in downtown Nanaimo. We've been here since around November 2007 and we try and run a very, very traditional British neighbourhood type pub. We're actually a pub style restaurant, so children are welcome any time. We're open 7 days a week. We open at noon and we don't close until 10. Our patio's open. We have some great heaters out there this year, so you won't get cold on those chilly nights. Sundays we have a traditional roast dinner. We run that every Sunday. We start at around 12 o'clock. Sometimes it's about 12:30 because we have a bit of trouble getting the chef up in the mornings, but usually runs from around 12:30 and we don't close the kitchen till 9 o'clock. And Friday and Saturday we have a grill night. You can come down here and have a really great steak. We only use the top quality AAA Restaurant Reserve Alberta beef, so you get a great steak any Friday and Saturday night. And Tuesday is our curry night. Tuesdays come down, you'll get a huge curry platter for $14.95. And if you're not one for trying out something different, then just feel free to choose something off of our regular menu board. We run very traditional British food. Steak and kidney pie, best you're going to get in town. Bangers and mash, fish and chips. We won an award last year and we're trying to win it again this year. So come down, see us, Fox and Hounds. We're very happy to be here in this part of the city. It's a beautiful part of Nanaimo. Just a few minutes walk up from the harbour, very close to the old city quarter, in a little heritage house built in 1892. So you can't get much more British than an old house, a great atmosphere, and 10 beers on tap. There's definitely something for everybody at Fox and Hounds.